Hello,
Cricket. Cricket.
I'm Sean. I live in Alaska.
Yes, you do.
Ruining reputations.
So, are we all good to start now?
What was the mission briefing again?
We have to kill their head, dude.
Oh, right, the Cyclops.
The Cyclops!
Light
Basically,
vehicle.
we're fighting the X-Men.
Yes.
Gene's place.
Did the briefing say anything about encountering infantry?
Optic blast.
Shut up. I might switch to fragmentation if it did.
I don't think it did.
I think he said something about non-mechas, but maybe he will only have vehicles and no infantry, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I think aren't we like... I heard we were like helping on an assault on a base or something?
No, we're shooting head guy, head. Oh.
Okay, that
Fine.
works too.
But I think he's in a base in a city.
That's tasty. I'll just keep this under the alarms then.
Aren't
Shouldn't,
pulse lasers good against infantry? Or was it just machine guns? And flamers?
I think machine guns. Scattered conventional. I guess infantry is conventional?
In the conventional sense.
Will the Opfor be going into the Opfor channel?
Eventually, yeah. So no tactics until they do.
Yeah. Well, we can't exactly plan tactics until we see the map and how things unfold, really.
It looks like a city map. I don't know if you can see it, but I can.
I clicked view game board, it didn't do anything.
Okay, then only I can see it. So.
Although, yeah, map selected, Volga City A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, blah.
Don't forget to click done when you're ready, guys, by the way.
Well, I am done.
I'm just saying.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Super Saiyan.
You guys better stand back, cause I'm about to turn around, and I don't want to hit you with my dick.
Oh, really?
Someone's gotta do the Team 4-star jokes. Griffin isn't here.
I love how old the number of tons UncleP is having. 182.30. Infantry, I'm switching to frag. Wait, Marshal has machine guns?
Sound
I
like
only
a
have
couple of-
PPCs. I'm only good against to shoot shit to smithereens. When it comes to a small fry, I can't manage.
I'll try to deal with infantry, I guess, then. Unless anyone else has PPC. I mean, machine guns. Machine and gewehr.
That few cons mech might have been nice at this mission then, if we're fighting lots of infantry. His mech is full of machine guns and flamers.
I have a flamer. It looks like we're getting some barbecued infantry today.
Oh, cool. Then you get infantry.
That is a lot of scattered conventional forces, though.
Yeah, I have never fought against this sort of thing, so I have no idea how to really play this.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how, you know, like small M16s fare against an 80-ton battle-ready robot.
See, the thing is, they're not armed with M16s.
Yeah, they got rocket launchers.
No, I
And
think like
lasers.
jump on your mech or something, like just swarm your mech, jump on.
No, that's those Klein guys. But in the first computer game based on Battletech, Crescent Hawk's Inception, you could run around as an infantryman and shoot your rocket launcher as enemy mechas.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I suppose it would be possible for like a sniper to shoot through the glass window of the cockpit or
good
something.
luck. That thing is hard enough to resist a PPC shot usually, or kind of resist one.
True, true. You would need even a tank buster would have problems.
You need a tank or more.
Basically, I think we're gonna recreate the Transformers movie in this mission.
No, wait, wrong theme.
What? You were going Batman?
I don't know why.
Are you bringing Megan Fox?
Na 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 dende. Na 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 dende.
Someone should bring Megan Fox.
Meh. Too
Battle
bitchy.
armor is classed as battle armor, right?
Battle armor is Panzerklein.
No.
Yeah, I think infantry in this game can only shoot little pea shooters like rifles and
Yeah,
maybe
but I mean, if it-
SRMs.
Depends on. I mean, if we're fighting Master Chief infantry, we could be in trouble.
No, I think they got single shot rocket launcher like our SRMs. At least they used to in the old days.
Yeah, how much damage can I mean, that's like a one rocket launcher. That's one missile, right?
Yeah, 2 points of damage per guy, but if there are 10 guys, and if they shoot infernos and you get hit by 2 or 3, then your reactor shuts down.
I imagine that we can just like step on them, though. Surely.
No, I don't
Everybody
think
hit
you
done to
can.
deploy?
Yeah, everyone hit them. Because if you could, that would counteract the purpose of A-pods.
Of what?
A-pods. The anti-personnel pods that you can strap to your legs and have blow up if infantry gets close.
But that's. I mean, it's realism. Just pure realism. You can, if someone was pissing you off, you would step on them.
Actually, you can't. I tried to step on a pilot once. It was Sean, and I didn't do it. I tried to kick him and I fell over as well.
Duck. Super effective.
Ever good war.
This thing, Tobias.
I'm missing a tiny shopkeeper.
Yeah, as are we all.
No point giving me the documentation on the thing now. We're about to start the mission.
I don't think anyone has those, though.
No, we don't. I don't think we're actually prepared for this mission at all.
Well, we're starting.
Yeah, what else is new? I mean, I've I got a new character. I'm not too fussed.
But you're green. You're wet behind the ears.
We
wanted
made
to
bets
sh-
on holy god, what is
What the fuck?
What? What the fuck?
That's a lot of rolls. I think he overdid it on the infantry.
Что это?
everyone's WTF. It's the Matrix.
I don't think that's the infantry, it's something else.
How to make a stuffed rolled meat.
I brought nowhere near that much. Yeah, sure.
Oh, look at this map.
Holy
Oh
crap!
god, that's a lot of city.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I go first, I guess. So, are we gonna move in a singular group?
I definitely think sticking together is the best option we have here.
If we deploy on top of buildings, they will most likely collapse, yes?
We can deploy on heavy buildings, I think. Anything below that.
I think CF is the weight they can take.
Yeah.
The what?
If you hover over a building, there's a CF double point 15 or 70, and that's the maximum weight we can put on the building.
Okay, so we could deploy in the hospital-looking thing with the helipad.
Yeah.
We could.
I can't.
Actually, you can't. Why not?
I'm 80 tons. I can't do it.
That thing can carry 100. CF
It says
100.
70.
Where? On the helipad itself? Or where?
No, on the building in the north or the one with the solar collectors. But
No,
the one with the
I would-
helipad says 100. Yeah.
Yeah. The one on the left is the one I'm thinking, with the two helipads.
Oh, right. I didn't go south enough. Okay.
Yeah, we can put Axel there because he's got 3 VPCs to snipe people with.
Just remember that you can't
Yeah.
get down if we ever need you down because it's
Yeah, that's a
IO4.
height 4
I'm
building.
pretty sure
So
the helipad is in the middle of it's on the ground. So I would need to like jump.
Don't
I would have to
deploy.
climb full height. I
You
could
don't have
kick
to
my way
deploy
out.
on the helipad. I was just using it as a reference point to identify the
Oh.
building we're talking about.
Oh,
That'd be
true,
hilarious.
true. But I mean, it would be nice cover.
Yeah, but you can't get down from there.
I'm surrounded by wolves, guys. What do I do?
Marshal has 4 jump jets, so I could get on it and be no problem.
Right. Okay. So whoever's spawning, spawn. I suppose. I mean,
Yeah, I guess building.
That's pretty
primary
cool. There's
target
trains.
is the Cyclops.
There's trains running
Yep.
below. That's kind of cool.
Oh, also when you deploy on the building, make sure to select top of building. I'm not sure how I can deploy a mech.
Spawn inside the building. Trollololololololololol.
Yeah, if you deploy on top, make sure you have enough jump jets.
I don't have any jump shits.
then deploy on the road.
I don't think I
Yeah,
can
I
actually
guess.
get down from the building afterwards.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. No
So,
jump jets
should
means you're stuck there.
Should I like not put myself on the building?
Yeah, go to on the street next to the building.
You
You can mesh
Which-
some cars.
Jump platoon, lasers.
Oh, we have to do a check, don't we? If we walk on road.
Yeah, if you make a turn while you're running, you have to make a
Oh
piloting check.
god. This is
That's
gonna be
only if you're
hilarious.
running.
Mechs on ice.
Axel, only if you're running. So just don't run.
I can't. I can only go forward like 3 steps at a time.
You don't need to go forward. You're meant to stay in one position and just snipe the shit out of anything and everything with your PPCs.
What's you on the left or on the right?
I think right, maybe, or actually you could go left and then peek around the building.
That sort of thing. You know what I mean? Although you're on the roof, so you would see more than me.
Yeah, but if you go left, you could go to 0418 and 0417 eventually. So the jump platoon is armed with lasers. And apparently they have jump jets.
Where'd they deploy? Oh, we can't see them. now.
In one of the buildings, it's a bit north of my mech building.
Oh, they're inside
You,
buildings.
you guys. No, I don't think they're inside. I think they're on the roof.
I don't know how to look though. They might be on the roof, they might be inside, I don't know.
There's the light tank.
Where is it? Oh,
Oh,
there.
is it?
SRM.
And LRM.
Yeah.
Striker light tank.
Okay, well, I know what I'm shooting first. I'm going to fire my LRMs at the jump platoon.
Just, you know, make sure you conserve ammo for your best weapons for the Cyclops.
My best weapons are energy weapons, so.
Okay,
don't
I'm
worry.
just making sure.
But you got Sean from Alaska with his PPCs and large lasers.
Lethal, with your jump jets, you're just gonna be jumping all over these buildings.
Yep.
You know it.
Spider crab, spider crab.
So now it's spider crab, eh? Not crab.
But he looks like a crab and you act like Spider-Man, so...
crab
Crab,
spider.
people, crab, people.
This is bad.
It's not my fault that's what he looks like. Anyway, Polar, you in?
Alright. So
I
where's
guess
Sean
the more-
going?
I don't know, to the left, I guess? Since everyone else is going left?
Okay, we'll stick together.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm assuming like if someone steps onto 0721, you can't go to 0720 because he's blocking your way. So I mean.
I can jump. I have 4 jump jets on this beast.
Oh, okay, sorry, my bad.
So I'm good.
I think if we can sort of assume that the enemy will be in that rubble area, we could try to make for that little park on the top there, on the middle left.
To be fair, I mean, what's their range? Because I mean, we're in sort of like a bottleneck situation here.
Laser light rifle range, if I'm reading this right, is maximum of 6. Damage is variable.
Alright, I'm deploying at 0822. That's a hex away from you. So.
Right,
Cool.
22. Okay, I guess.
Only Marshal can help you from there. Well, lethal too if he jumps over.
The Black Knight can hold its own. Like, it took a... What did it take to the face last time? I think a BPC or a Gauss.
It took a gauss in the face? I don't think you can take a gauss in the face.
You
It
can't
did.
take an
I remember
ER
it did.
Gauss.
That's why I think was it Wiet or Tiny that just like screamed hacks.
Yeah, he took a PPC to the face. He was left with 2 internal structure on his head.
Wow.
But he can't take an ER PPC to the face because that does 15 damage.
Yeah.
Which blows it right off, as I've proven many a times.
Okay, where are we putting the Griffin?
I don't know. Does the Griffin have jump jets?
Yes, 5.
Ooh, you could go in the building, I guess.
I'm thinking about 0722 or 23.
Fine by me.
But Marshal will probably have to advance. He has all our machine guns, I think.
Yeah, I'll most likely jump to something like 0720 to get in machine gun range.
Ah, you want to jump? Okay, then I'm going
Yeah.
to 0722 and shoot on long range.
Yep, I can jump. Don't worry.
I won't be able to shoot anything.
Oh,
the
actually-
building's blocking.
Guys, infantry is on ground floor. I just figured out how to look at it.
So if you shoot hard enough, then the building will fall down on them.
That
That
would be
painful.
hilarious. Make sure they don't get near you though.
I like the
Yeah,
weapon
they can-
designation as men. Laser rifle, men.
They can do some kind of swarm attack and etc. So I think they can
Jump
climb onto their
platoon,
ship.
swarm mech attack. It's super effective.
Oh, they've got jump jets. Keep that in mind.
There's
Only
some
the jump
rocket
platoon,
launcher
the
guys.
Infantry doesn't.
SRMs though.
Although, you know, it's because we have never faced them. We have no idea of how deadly these guys actually are.
Well, you can look at the stats, kind of maximum range of 6 again, and I think damage. They get a +4 modifier if they engage at maximum range. The damage, I think. I'm not sure how to read these stats.
Well, I
though.
mean, let's assume that they do just 1 damage per unit, per man. as it
Guys,
were.
mech deployed. Centurion.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I think that's the assault, actually. Oh no, it's... Oh.
Nope, that's tape.
Yeah. That's medium, I think.
Question remains, it's whether these guys are going to swarm us, or are we going to have to attack them?
Second but platoon. Infantry. Just deployed right south of the jump platoon. So... Oh, good. UncleP goes first, I think.
I think Tiny goes last.
Yeah.
See, I tied with lethal and skull. What the hell?
No, doesn't matter. UncleP goes first, yeah. Okay, so how many mechs do we have? Why am I only seeing the Centurion and not the Cyclops?
I don't know, it must be range-wise. I notice a lot more tanks all of a sudden.
Yeah, as do I. Scorpion Light Tank, what does it have? AC5.
There are a lot of like height 5 buildings in the way, or height 7, so I'm assuming he's hidden behind those.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, he can't even get a beat on me right now. So, although those tanks aren't good, very well armored. Like 2 PPCs will kill one.
Yeah, I think I will concentrate on the tanks if they come down. You guys should concentrate on the infantry, because I doubt the PPCs will do much against those.
We'll go.
Yeah. Me and British will take out the armor while you guys can fend off the infantry. That'll be great.
Oh, Inferno missiles, 2 extra damage. Nice.
Well, you know, fire. Fire burns humans, I think.
I think I'm gonna shoot at the foot platoon, SRM foot platoon.
Yeah,
Foot
guys, seriously
platoon.
though, let's take it like one step at a time. Let's not advance too hastily.
Well,
Let's
it's
say
Uncle
platoon,
P's
one step at a
turn.
time.
Because this, I'm seriously, ambushes, I can only assume there will be plenty.
Where's that going?
Striker
Brave,
run.
bravely run away.
What's going
Stop
into
running
LRM
away.
range?
As I'm going to actually jump over to this park up here, we were talking about not going too far ahead, but I really have to move in this thing to not get hit. So I'm probably going to jump to what we got here. Whoop.
Lethal, I totally forgot you were here.
I'm going to jump to, it looks like 0215. I might be able to see more from up there and actually give us some information about our situation. Any objections?
Nope.
No, that's okay.
And it's heavy cover as well, heavy woods. You should be good.
Here we go.
Looks
Also,
like my
how
ranged
many
fire
extra-
is.
When I said don't get too far, I mean just like stay within range of us helping you out.
Or so I can jump back, get back to you guys.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
much can you jump? 8, I think?
It's 8.
That is extremely sexy. Okay, my turn.
Well, you know, it better be, because he hasn't got much else going for him, sadly.
Okay, I'm jumping to 0720. Unless I can walk there. I can.
You gonna shoot on the same turn?
Yeah, for the sake of not losing my accuracy, I'm gonna walk to 0721. The Griffin should be able to get past me.
But remember that you'll be an easier target too.
I know, but they're footmen.
Okay.
I think I will have
And
to
they're
advance
out in the
to.
open. So, sucks
What?
to be you.
I should've
Wow.
had
Oh no, I can't close this window either. What the fuck?
You stepped on where the Griffin was standing, and the weight of both of you made the building collapse.
Oh god. No.
I thought you wanted to jump.
I didn't know it would do this.
Ah, shit. Griffin lost a leg. Ah, fuck.
Hilarity.
Oh wow. I didn't know this would happen.
So what's the damage?
All the armor on one of my legs is gone.
all the armor on my right arm is almost gone, and I've lost most of right torso rear.
Bravely run away.
Internal's okay though. Thank God.
Yeah,
right,
it looks like I got no system damage either. No broken hip this time.
Okay. Are we gonna restart for the sake of avoiding stupidity
Yeah,
again?
yeah, Uncle P approves, so go ahead.
But Tobias, you're
Okay.
uploading this.
Yeah, how do I do this exactly?
You can make this a separate blooper episode.
No, it's saved somewhere.
Take two.
So jump jets are necessary now.
I assume game open, no?
Did we just close out?
No, it's grayed out.
Why?
Maybe it's not because it's not your turn. I don't know.
No, maybe we have to close the game and load the scenario. I don't know, let's wait for UncleP.
Okay, looks like I
Right,
will
so
have to close the game.
Quit. Go ahead.
Yeah. I apologize, that was stupid.
Well, to be fair, at least we found out, at the start rather than in the middle.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't have restarted, I think.
So do
So I
I
restarted from the autosave.
Yeah, I think so. Tell me when we're good to connect.
You could connect.
Is it up?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's up.
But I don't know if our mechs are still up or if the autosave was later.
I think it's round 1, it's right after deployment.
Doesn't it save like after each round?
But it's round 1, we did our shenanigans in round 2, I think.
At the start of round 2, that's what I mean.
No, it was round 1, didn't I?
No,
Well,
we deployed on round 1.
No.
There we go.
Are we collapsed?
Whatever, I mean, it's the.
Yeah,
I think
we're
it's.
good.
No matter. Because,
That much is lost.
don't mess this up.
Yeah.
Thank God for time
was-
travel.
Right, I think you're jumping.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
jumping this time.
This is where you were going to jump.
Though, just bear in mind, I don't know the repercussions of jumping onto a building.
It should be fine.
Remember to check your line of sight from your new spot. It's a little bit annoying to find a spot from where you can shoot on the tanks or the infantry.
Keep in mind, if you select a building, you're gonna have to set one of the heights to full, because you're not on ground level. You're on top of the thing.
Ah, he's moving the tank forward this time, I think.
No, he pulled the Scorpion Light tank to the rear, actually.
You sure?
Yes, it's grayed out, then it moved to the back.
Okay.
Why does it Why can't the platoon SRM move? It says walk 0, run 0, jump 0.
I imagine it's because they're dug in.
Oh, maybe. This time we jump. I'll just confirm this before I do it.
Please.
Yeah, let's find out what happens when you jump.
I think you just need to roll a save.